The pandemic has changed how people balance parenting and work. CBS 58 meteorologist Rebecca Schuld recently went viral for forecasting with her daughter Fifi in her arms. Rebecca's story did resonate with a lot of families, and she even appeared on Inside Edition. But she's not the only CBS 58 meteorologist who received national attention for their pandemic parenting. Justin Thompson-Gee appeared in the Washington Post last year, and both are joining me now to talk about the challenges, the many challenges and blessings of forecasting as a family. Hi guys, hi friends.
Hi.
I see. Hello. We have the whole gang here. There's Leah and Stevie and Fifi. Happy New Year, Leah. She's stealing the show. Justin, you're back there somewhere, right?
I got it.
Yeah, Leah is definitely stealing the show. She told me she wasn't sure about this whole shindig, but she is just acting herself up. And we got Stevie here as well. Stevie just became a helmet baby the other day, so she's got her new helmet on, and she's going through a big teething phase. But we're here. It's crazy. It's fun. It's just like it is every other day.
Rebecca, how are you doing? What's everybody's mood at this moment? It is, probably close to nap time.
Right. So she's yawning now, so we'll see how many minutes we get left of her behaving. But I'm following Justin's footsteps because, as you heard him say, Stevie is now in the teething phase, so I'm just a few months behind. So I keep looking to him and his wife for tips on what to expect here with this little one who's about to be 4 months old. So we're hanging in there on this Groundhog's Day. I wish it was a little warmer.
It is incredible how much they've grown during this pandemic, but I have a question for both of you. How tired are both of you right now?
So tired. Oh my goodness, this little baby.
I'll let Rebecca answer that
likes
first.
To get up every couple of hours. Yeah, and I actually, again, I have looked to Justin for advice on sleeping. So far, baby likes to get up every 2 to 3 hours, but last night she gave me a 6-hour stretch, so I actually feel pretty good today. So hopefully that's a trend that's going to continue.
Yeah, that's not bad. Justin, are you exhausted?
Yeah, life with two is a big change that I don't think I really realized that life with 2 kids was going to be such a big change. Hold on 1 second, sweetie. Stevie's sleeping a little bit better at night, and I sleep like a rock, to be honest. So my wife is really the rock star there. She's a light sleeper, so a lot of times when Stevie's up, my wife Stephanie is the one taking care of her. Plus, I got a little bit of an earlier start than she does. So, but we balance it well, and she's starting to sleep a little bit better, which has been good.
Good. I mean, all of working from home is kind of just a hot mess. I know before my shows, I'm doing random stuff like plunging toilets, picking up socks, stepping on toys, making dinner, yelling, lots of yelling. You got a bit of a hot mess situation going on right now, Justin, here. Talk about some of your hot mess moments that no one sees on air.
Move out there.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite ones happened, I don't even know, about 6 months ago maybe, and just off air we were potty training Leah, and she she almost went like in the potty, but the potty, like the bucket that goes in the potty seat, in the kids' potty seat, wasn't in there. So I was like, no, not that. Hold on, be right back. And then we took care of it. That was probably one of my favorite moments that's happened, at least recently.
What about you, Rebecca? I know you and I both, we were a hot mess, before you had a kid, and I've always been a hot mess. What are your hot mess moments like leading up to the newscast?
Well, that's because we're trying to share the same makeup space in the makeup room at work. So now we have our own spaces. It's like sisters fighting for that good mirror setup. But obviously, I haven't been doing this as long as Justin because I just came back from maternity leave. Just like today, little Fifi grabbed my eyeliner and she got eyeliner all over her hand, so that wasn't major. But because I'm in the basement too, and the microphone that I'm wearing has a really long cord, I think just the one thing that made my heart skip a beat is I almost trip over this every day if I have to go up and down the stairs to check on the baby. Even though there's a nanny here, she likes mom better right now. So it's just trying to keep her quiet, Otherwise, again, I just kind of looked at what Justin's been going through, and maybe I can kind of refine things here, watching that experience and getting some tips there.
I would say Justin is the expert right now. He's balancing two at the same time. Talk about, do you have any routine that you've built, any kind of tricks to help you get ready for the shows, dealing with all the littles?
Yeah, you know, I think I have it maybe a little bit easier than Rebecca does, just because my show starts when everybody's sleeping for the CBS 58 Morning News. So, you know, when I'm forecasting and I'm getting ready for the day and getting dressed and, you know, getting the studio set up and turning everything on, everybody's asleep. So my fun... Hi, I'm over here. My fun starts after, you know, Leah starts waking up, Stevie starts waking up, the house starts to get a little bit louder, and then that's when things get a little bit crazy. Leah usually comes down right away, gives me a hug, and, you know, now you can see her pigtails. When we started this thing, she was so short, you wouldn't even see her when she came over to me. Now she's taller, so you can see her pigtails, you can see her hair, and Stevie will come down as well. So we've kind of built in a little bit of a routine, but I think I have it a little bit easier than maybe Rebecca does.
And Rebecca, you know, I do want to ask you, what are your tricks to juggling a newborn and some of the struggles you've dealt with?
Yeah, and Justin is right. For me, again, because she's so little, all I'm trying to do right now is time naps and feeding to jive with my schedule. And so that's where it's at right now. She's obviously not mobile. But the challenges are just like you said, you're exhausted, so you want to be on point, but sometimes that's hard to have what you think is a great delivery and being witty and also succinct when you're super tired, or just knowing if your baby is crabby in the next room. That's the only downside of working from home, is when you can hear her being upset, then it's hard to focus. But otherwise I'm loving it, right? Because who doesn't want to be right by their baby as much as possible?
Exactly. You have to soak it all in and take in those memories while you can. Any message that you would have for moms and dads out there that are also working from home during this pandemic?
And, you know, that is a good point, because that's part of why we want to have me and Justin both here to share that. It isn't just moms, it's dads too. And actually her dad is here today, so he was taking Zoom calls. And I think it's just making sure that you remain a team with your partner. If you can find ways to try to maximize the time you can spend with your baby and have an efficient workflow, why not? I think that's the whole conversation that we've sparked off from just that innocent time. We made an appearance on TV, right, Fifi? So having a good family life and work-life balance is great. And that is the one upside of COVID, right? Because we have been social distancing and working from home, we've realized that maybe family time is a little bit more important, and that's something that's been on the back burner because of the idea of working hard, right? So just working smarter, not harder necessarily, is just one thing I think we should focus on.
Justin, are you still with us? Any message that you have for parents out there working from home?
I'm still here. I'm still here. Leah is, I think, doing like an audition tape for a movie or something. But I think the biggest thing is kind of like Rebecca said, take advantage of this, because at least for me, I've been blessed now. I've been working from home for more than half of Leah's life. And just being able to be there now in the morning, which is something that with my work schedule, I'm not able to usually be there, right? You know, when she wakes up and things like that, just being able to be there, being able to help out with Stevie, you know, during the overnight hours and in the early mornings, and getting the girls dressed and getting them fed and, you know, and everything and out the door. I think just being here and being part of that routine and being a part of the routine that maybe you're not always going to be able to be a part of, say, after this pandemic, when we kind of all, you know, go back to our normal work life. I think that's been the biggest thing for me, is just, you know, even though there's crazy moments and nuts moments and moments when you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, just remembering that you're getting to be a part of something really special by being home so much.
Well, thank you both for joining us and sharing your life with us. Of course, you know, you both are in front of your green screens, but, you know, during our newscast, you see all the graphics behind them. And really, I mean, it looks just like you're in the studio. You guys have been doing a great job, and I just thank you for this time. And please tell Leah if there's anything she wants to add, feel free.
Leah, do you want to come say bye?
Why?
Well, because we're wrapping up. We're finishing. She's like, no, I got to do something else.
Good. Okay.
Stevie, you want to say bye? You want to say bye? You want to say bye? She's good.
Thank you so much, guys. Now go take a nap. Bye.
All right, yeah, we will.
We'll see you
nap
at
time
4.
now. Bye, everybody.